Hertfordshire Constabulary have admitted wrongful, unlawful arrest and paid us damages and legal costs. And in the final analysis, what they say in their lawyer's letter is they stand by that they had reasonable suspicion because of the reports made by the complainant, but they accept that they essentially didn't have any evidence. So the legal position is that they did not have the evidence of necessity for arrest. And what I take that to mean, although they don't say it explicitly, is that I suspect they never actually read any of the material at the heart of this, which is pretty much the position we've ended up in here.
And just remind people who have not read the story online today, when you're talking about material, what are you referencing there?
Well, of course, it's never been disclosed to us, so we've never been told exactly what we did and what we wrote, which justified the arrest in the first place. But in broad terms, what happened was I'd been a governor of my daughter's primary school, which is a state school. The head teacher announced his retirement. I felt they weren't handling the process properly for the recruitment. I asked the governors about it, and we discussed that and a few other things in our WhatsApp group, which was a private parents WhatsApp group, about 12 people on it. It wasn't connected to the school. And by hook or by crook, somebody at the school read these WhatsApps and wasn't very happy about it. They then banned us from the school site and any form of communication, and then we tried to overturn that, and we went through the complaints process and we stood up for ourselves and our daughter's position, and in the end, what happened was they didn't like it, and 6 police officers came to our house and arrested us.
And so have you had an apology from the police?
No.
And is that something
that word is not present, no.
Is that something you feel you want still, or you need?
That's a really good question. I don't think they were ever going to do that. I don't think that is a word in the vocabulary. But the thing that we really sought to achieve was the admission of liability. And obviously the damages sort of underlines, I think, that they realised their position wasn't sustainable. What we wanted to achieve was the admission of liability, because that is the recognition that this should not have happened, and a recognition that in terms of how they handled it, something went seriously awry. Apology? I don't think they were ever going to do that. And they're not going to do that, and that's just how it is.